cool kid, dreams of getting big. Corrupted by the power of money, did what he did. It is what it is when you're trying to make a meal, but he had to make a deal. Let me tell you how he lived. A young man with a hustling mentality, ambitions on getting rich, he put the real in reality. I started in middle school, wasn't the cleanest of dudes. He wore hand-me-down clothes and rocked the dirtiest shoes. It was a family of three, but might as well say two. Mom was coked up and high while the kids was at school. Dad nowhere to be found, so what else he could do? And his sis was bad too, a prostitute in pursuit, but she was making all the loot, paid bills with the cash, till he found his mom's stash and started skipping his class. Seen a bunch of drug movies, but reluctant to sell it. Rather make a profit for himself than have his mom inhale it. The hood wasn't selfish, everybody can eat, so he met up with the G's who taught him how to run the streets. He said he gon' win, gotta make it to the end. Make Benjamin, so this is how his story began. He was a cool ass nigga, he was on the block. Served rocks to the fiends, made his way to the top. Had a Cadillac drop, but he loved race cars. He ain't know his alphabet, but he loved ARs. He was a cool ass nigga, stacking up Benjamins. Broke bread and fed all of his fam and his friends. Always put God first to forgive him of his sins, but commit him again till karma got him in the end. 10 years later, still on the block. Put his mom in rehab, had to get off them rocks. And his sis got a plan now. Graduated college, got the knowledge and power, ain't gotta pull her pants down. He's the man now, got a 5-year-old son with his wife, and now he's living a life on the house on the hills. Hit the hood to make deals, and at the end of the day, pop pills and count bills. But shit got real on the road to the mill. Sold crack to a fiend who seemed mentally ill. The fiend was on that coke hard, he could snort a whole brick, but he also had a son who didn't like that shit. His son say, you not as cool as I thought. Look at my dad, he's stealing out my stash, and I think he's finna pass. I know you got a son, so you should feel kinda bad, but he was too cool for dad, all he seen was the cash. He was a cool ass nigga, he was on the block. Served rocks to the fiends, made his way to the top. Had a Cadillac drop, but he loved race cars. He ain't know his alphabet, but he loved ARs. He was a cool ass nigga, stacking up Benjamins. Broke bread and fed all of his fam and his friends. Always put God first to forgive him of his sins, but commit him again till karma got him in the end. Infuriated that his dad on that shit. He think it's cool, it's okay, I got a plan for that bitch. I'ma pack me a clip, I'ma follow him home. I gotta chill for a bit until they all alone. I'ma post outside and I'ma wait till they leave. I'm only 17 and yeah, I'm a bit naive. He was talking to himself before he did what he did. The plan was kill his wife and get rid of his kid. Cool ass nigga left, it was 4 in the morning. Kicked in the front door, then the gun got the pony. Wife ran up the steps, went to the left, he seen the pic, and come to find it was his dad getting married to a chick. He said what the fuck and duct taped his wife, kidnapped his son, didn't even clap his gun. Cool ass nigga came back and seen his wife with a note on the bed that read paid his price. He was a sad ass nigga, he was crying a lot, didn't know what to do, wanted to call the cops. Had to get $500,000 before his son got killed. He couldn't take any chances, had to stick with the deal. He was a sad ass nigga, popped his clip in his gun. Couldn't live without his son, after this he was done. Said if he got his kid, he was calling it quits. And then he thought to himself like, damn, karma a bitch. He got a call from an unknown number. It was a guy on the phone screaming, bring me the money. He say, I got what you want, please don't take my son from me. If you lay a finger on him, swear to God it's gon' get ugly. Got on the phone, snap, you could tell he was mad. Said you want your son back, but you can recognize your dad. I seen that pic on your wall when I ran in your home. And before he could respond, the guy hung up the phone. He started loading his chrome and headed straight to the zone where the kid was last seen. It was the home of the fiend. He got the hint who it was, so he kicked in the door. Seen the fiend overdose and the pic on the floor. It was the same pic posted on the wall next to the steps. Then he searched the whole house praying for a scream of help. No luck, no son, dad dead, so what? No love, so dumb, at least he knew who it was.